Hello students. Today in this class we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 7, Introduction to MS Word 2013. Chapter 6, Fun with Scratch, we will do later. Students, in our previous class, class 2, we have learned about typing in WordPad. Have you ever wondered that can we have the advanced version of WordPad, or we can type with more advanced features? Which software help us? Yes, it is MS Word. MS Word is a more advanced word processor than WordPad. In this chapter we will learn about MS Word. Now, first we will learn out what is a word processor. What is a word processor? A word processor is an application software that helps us in typing, editing, formatting, and printing the text. In the WordPad, we can only type and edit the text. But if we are typing in the MS Word, we can type, then later on we can edit the data and we can format the data. Formatting means how we can change the appearance of the text, and we can print the text also. So word processor help us in typing, editing, formatting and printing the text, and MS Word is a word processor. Now, by using a word processor, what we can do, which work we can do in comparison to WordPad. Yes, first learn about it. By using a word processor, we can do the following works. Which one? We can type, edit and format the text. We can not only the type, we can edit, we can format the text. For formatting, I have told you that formatting means changing the appearance of the text. Next, we can apply special effect to the text. Like we can give some special effect to the text like borders, shading, shadow. We can color the text also. Next, you can insert symbols, tables and pictures in a document. In the word processor, we can insert many type of symbols. We can insert the tables to represent data, and we can insert the pictures also. Next, you can apply bullets and numbering to a text. Yes, we can, when we are entering the data or text in a listed form, then we can use the bullets and numbering also. Next, you can check the spelling and grammar of a text. Suppose while entering or typing the data, we have done some spelling or grammatical mistake. Then with the help of word processor or MS Word, we can check the spelling and grammatical mistake. Next, you can preview the document before printing and also print a document. Whatever the text we have written, document we have created, we can print that document, and we can preview, means we can have the preview of the document before printing. So students, these are the some advantages of using a word processor. Now we will learn about MS Word, that is also a word processor. Introduction to MS Word. What is MS Word? MS Word is an application or word processor software which is commonly known as Word. It is a part of Microsoft Office suite, or it is a software package. What is the use of it? MS Word is a useful tool. It is also used for creating professional documents. Like this document can include the text, graphics, tables, clip arts, borders, shading, and various special effects. This software follows the concept of what you see is what you get. This means that the screen shows exactly how your document will look when you print it. Yes, I repeat. MS Word is a word processor which is used for creating the documents, and these documents does not contain only the text. These documents contain graphic, text, tables, clip arts, borders, and various special effects. And it is exactly the MS Word software is works on the concept of what you see is what you get. Means the document will look like, or the screen will show exactly how the document will look when we have a print of it. So let's learn about how we can open the MS Word. First we will learn some important thing. What is MS Office? Is a software package which is developed by Microsoft Corporation USA. MS Office is a software package which is developed by the company Microsoft Corporation, which is situated in USA. Now what it is content? A package. What is a package? A package means a group of some programs. So a software package contains many programs or software. So MS Office software contains the many programs or applications like it is MS Word, MS Excel, MS PowerPoint, MS Access, MS Outlook, MS Publishers in this course, but we will learn about the MS Word only. So let's learn how we can open the MS Word. First step is always same. To open any program, first we will click on the start button, then we will click on all programs. After that we will go to the Microsoft Office, and among the Microsoft Office package we will select Word 2013. So this is how we will start the Microsoft Word, or short name is MS Word. We can look in the picture also. First we will go to the start button, then we will click on the all programs, then we will go to the Microsoft Office 2013, then we will click on the Word 2013, or directly if you want to start the MS Word, we will click the Windows button plus R button. Windows, we will click the Windows plus R button. Then a dialog box, the run dialog box will appear. This kind of, when we will press the Windows plus R key, then a run dialog box will appear. What we'll do, we will type the WinWord, WinWord, WinWord in the text box, and then we will click on the OK button. So this is how we will start the MS Word. We have learned about the two methods of opening MS Word. Now we will learn about the various components of Word window. Students, when we open the MS Word, a new document file selection window appears like this. A new document file selection window appears. It displays a list of different types of new documents. In thumbnail view, we can open the different types of new documents. We have to click on the blank document thumbnail. To do the any work, we will click on the blank document thumbnail. Then the Word 2000 window appears as shown below. You can look the window clearly. This is the MS Word window. It have the different parts. Now we are going to learn about the different components of MS Word window. These are the components of MS Word window. First, let's learn about the File tab. What is a File tab? It consists of the commands which is related to the file operation. Yes, a File tab contains the commands which is related to the file operation, like it have the new, open, save, save as, print, print preview. This kind of commands are present in File tab. Then next part is Quick Access Toolbar. Quick Access Toolbar. What it contains? It contains or it consists of some common commands of Word like save, undo, redo, etc. It consists, the Quick Access Toolbar consists some common commands like save, undo, redo, etc. Then next part is ribbon. What is a ribbon? It is a white strap which consists of several tabs and groups. This ribbon consists of several tabs and groups. All the tabs and all the groups present under these tabs are included in the ribbon. Next part is title bar. A title bar is the topmost or top bar of the word. What it shows? It shows the name of the document or name of the file, and it also shows the control buttons. What are they? Minimize button, maximize button, and close button. Then next part is ruler. Next part of the MS Word window is ruler. What is ruler? A ruler is used to scale the document and also used to decide the width or length of a document. Then next part component is document area. What it is a document area? A document area is the blank white space. It is the blank white space where we type and where we create the document. It is the working part of the MS Word. Now the next part is status bar. Status bar is present at the bottom of the Word window. What it shows? It shows the current page number as well as total page number, total pages in the document, and it also shows the view buttons, control buttons, and other status also. Then next is component is view buttons. What is the use of view button? View buttons are used to view the document, to view the text in a different manner. And the last component of the MS Word window is zoom control. This zoom control button is used to zoom in and zoom out the document. So students, we finish with this. We finishes the components of MS Word window. So we have learned already about the components of MS Word window: File tab, Quick Access Toolbar, Ribbon. Then we learned about the title bar, ruler, document area, status bar, view buttons and zoom control. Now we will learn about how we can create a new document. To create a new document, what are the steps? First, we will click on the File tab. Then in the File tab, we will select the New option. Then among the displayed pane, we will click on the Blank Document option. In the new pane, a new document will appear on the screen. So this is the method of creating a new document. First, we will go to the File tab. Then we will select the New option. After that, we will click on the Blank Document in the new pane. Then a new document will appear. Now there is a shortcut key also to create a new document. What it is? Ctrl+N is the shortcut key to create a new document. So students, till now we have understood about the word processor. What is a word processor? What are the advantages of a word processor? Then we have learned about how we can start the MS Word, and then we learned about the components of MS Word window. And in the last we have learned about how we can create a new document. So we will end the class till here, till this topic. Next part of the chapter will be continued in the next class. I hope you have understood the chapter till now. Okay, thank you.